Good morning, and welcome to your daily Farm and Home Show, brought to you by the University of Kentucky Cooperative Extension Service. And now, here's your host.
Good morning and welcome to your Farm and Home Show. I'm Kristi, and this morning we're visiting with Brandon Bell. He's the agent for agriculture and natural resources in Metcalfe County. Good morning, Brandon.
Good morning.
Well, I'm so glad that you're here because earlier in the week we talked with another ag agent about safety in the home, and you are here to talk about some more safety tips, but more specifically safety during the harvest.
Safety on the farm, safety during the harvest. You know, we're right in the middle of harvest season and people are running as hard as they can run. They're working long hours trying to get crops in. Now, I will say that this year has been somewhat different because things dried down quicker because of the dry weather. We've been able to get in the fields because we've not had to battle mud and rain that we sometimes have to battle in the fall, but still yet we're in a hurry.
You're busy.
Yeah, and when we're busy, when we're in a hurry, and when we're focused on getting things done, sometimes we lose focus of other things and we get hurt. We have accidents because we don't focus on safety like we should.
Right. Everyone knows what it's like to be deliriously tired, and oftentimes we forget about farmers and the countless hours that they spend working, and they've got to take care of themselves. But there's a few things that we can do in the community to do our part to make sure we're being safe.
Right, especially on the roadways. Even in a more urban area such as Bowling Green, it is not uncommon at all to see a combine or an oversized farm implement going down a main road, going through a subdivision. It happens all the time.
It does.
And what they may have to go through town or through those busy areas to get from one farm to another farm. So as motorists, we need to be mindful of this. We need to be respectful of this. And I know sometimes it's aggravating to get behind one of these large pieces of equipment that's going slow or to meet one and have to pull over. But I promise you, the person that is trying to navigate that machine down through these tight spots in these roads in between cars is probably a lot more upset about it than you are, because I've been in that situation where you're wider than the road and it's very tense. And so please give them space and be patient, whether you're meeting them or whether you're coming up behind them. If you think about it, if these things are going 15 or 20 miles an hour down the road and you're going 60 and you're not aware of them being in front of you, you don't see them or you're not paying attention, you can come up on them pretty quick and some pretty devastating accidents can happen.
Is it ever all right to go around these vehicles?
A lot of times farmers will be courteous enough that they will pull over if they can find a spot to pull over.
Right.
So if they do pull over and wave you around, sure. But sometimes people will push the limit. They'll try to go around them in a non-passing zone. They'll go around on a double yellow line. And we've already got some of these combines take up, 80% of the roads. There's very little passing room. Don't make a bad choice trying to save 5 minutes.
Right.
It would be better to be 5 minutes late than to pass on a double yellow line or pass in a situation where you probably shouldn't and cause an accident.
Right, and we all can probably tell if the person who's driving the vehicle in front of you is trying to allow you to pass. If you know that they're just simply not, it's probably because they can't, and it's it's not a good.
Chances are they're doing the very best they can do.
Right.
And it's nearly every day in my area in Metcalfe County that if you take a certain route, you're going to get behind something or you're going to meet something. So in a rural area, we kind of know this guy lives over here, he grows grain, he's probably going to be on the road, there's probably going to be a lot of farm traffic on this road. Take another route, leave early, plan ahead, try to do things to where you can't say, well, that piece of equipment, I got behind it and it made me late.
Right.
We know they're out there, so be proactive, leave a little early, go a different route.
There's also things we can do at home. You were going to touch on that if you have young children.
Right. We not only get hurried when we're in the field, we get in a hurry at home. We may stop to get a sandwich, and we may park the tractor, and we may run in, and we may eat real quick, and we may run out. And, it's human nature to check the oil make sure everything's okay.
Yeah.
How many times do we do a walk around, make sure there's not a child playing under or around or near that tractor that we've just parked?
Right.
So.
Some really good points, Brandon. If you have young children at home, some good things to think about. Thank you so much for watching and have a good day.
If you have questions about today's topic, please call the Warren County Extension Office at the number on your screen. Thanks for watching and have a great day.